Oh, map is starting, map is starting, map is starting. Here we go. We are getting things underway. BHOP versus No Impact. Let's get it started. So the prediction will be ended after the pistol round ends. So make sure you get your points in if you are looking to try to make some points here. And if not, that's fine too. But we will get our pistol round underway and we will see who is going to be moving on here for the ECL promotions and who will be headed back to advanced. So No Impact, this is their map pick, and they head right on over to the T side and right into the waiting hands of Drew the Shrew and Penguin. Drew the Shrew with a Dooley's 4K to open things up for us. Well, BHOP certainly feeling themselves starting this game off. We got 4 MP9 buys and a little M4 to season things up this game. BHOP with a very quick first round. You gotta love it. It's just like, alright, it's the pistol, let's just get it over with. I don't know if that's the mentality you really want to have on T side of Nuke, but that is what No Impact have decided to go for. And they're going to be coming in here with no armor and Glocks. Arcade going to be getting the first frag there. Second as well over by Red Box. Now they're good frags, Bront, but unfortunately the M4 only going to be conferring $300. Now Spec with the MP9 got 600, but Arcade with 4 frags very quickly cleaning up round number 2. Alright, so round number 3, BHOP choosing to hold on to a lot of these MP9s, going for a little bit of a bonus buy here. Got a couple of kits, but other than that, you know, it is Nuke, so the MP9, always a very valid buy. A lot of close corners. Grape getting out onto this A-bomb site very quickly, gonna get the headshot onto Spec. Taking down that Heaven player, opening up the A-bomb site. Drew the Shrew, though, answers back, taking down Hyza. Grape continues the rampage onto Penguin as well, and No Impact will take the upper bomb site. Rifle's still in the hands of BHOP, so they still have the chance to find something on this round, and the bomb not in the hands of No Impact, so even though they have the bomb site, they still have to go looking. It is a 3 versus 2, and Andrew will make it a 2 versus 1. Drew the Shrew cleans it up. BHOP take a third. Alright, so BHOP, we've been playing for a whole 5 minutes, and we have 3 rounds. BHOP looking to speedrun Nuke, get to their own map pick. Pistols are going to be coming in for No Impact. Once again, they have had 3 rounds and not a single bomb plan, so they're looking for just something, and Grape finds it. Gets the 1D onto Arcade. Not going to be able to recover the weapon right off the bat, though, so at least knocking a rifle out of the hands of BHOP. Drew the Shrew joins in. Gonna go for the lobby crunch. Does take down 2, but Grape will trade it back, bring us to a 3v3, and Walker gonna be the benefactor of that AK, takes down Andrew as well. That's No Impact in the driver's seat here on round number 4, coming into it with pistols, and they might find something. Penguin looking over towards Heaven, does get the timing on Insane, coming in to the upper bomb site, but now it's just Spec, only player left standing. Gonna see if BHOP can take a 4th or if No Impacts are getting their first round here. Bomb goes down, so it's the 1v2, and Spec with no kit, gonna have to make use of every second. Flashes onto Heaven, just gonna run on over. Takes down both players. I'm gonna get the quick defuse here, finding the kit off of the downed player. BHOP will take a 4th. Not quite as clean. That is the first bomb plant that No Impact have had. So, showing some slight signs of life with these pistols. The rifles are going to be coming back in here for no impact. They have, with the bomb plant, they got their money all set, and so Op going to be in for Walker, and they will be opping versus Andrew. And we will see who is the better opper, at least for this round. So far, though, only damage going to be falling on Heiza, taken down to 58 outside. So far, no one pushed down the lower bomb site. BHOP keeping no impact either in lobby or just outside. We'll see if it stays that way. The bomb made its way over by red, so it could be a little bit of a sneaky peeky here for no impact. They might make it into secret. No one really peeking. It's just Arcade to be spraying through smoke. Not going to get any frags. Rewarded with only a little bit of damage. And Spec looking to see anybody remaining outside, and unfortunately Walker is. Spec to take down, and Andrew to take down one as well. All of no impact hit the ground. Dangerous, the only one left standing on this lower bomb site hit. Did manage to take down Penguin, but Drew the Shrew gonna close out the round and take a 5th for BHOP. So we do have the pause coming in. Let's see who took that. I would imagine that this is going to be a pause for no impact. Yeah, it will be no impact. Calling for the pause, down 0 to 5. They really need to figure out what bomb site they can take and just hold. This is the sort of the weapon spread that you just absolutely, you know what's going on. And it is no impact that are going to be unhappy. We do have the pistols for them. And we'll see if they can take anything out. Their last pistol round 2 rounds ago, they did manage to get some good frags, but Arcade gonna spray down 3 players. Make things awkward. Spec with another frag. And it's just Grape all alone. Grape flavor, pretty good flavor, takes down Arcade. Bomb now waiting outside by red. Really by Mini. And it will be Penguin to close out the round, taking a 6th for BHOP. So now, once again, time for the buys for no impact. And we'll see what they can do with it. Not the best of scenarios for them. CT side definitely rolling in the money, except for Penguin, but it is Nuke. It is one of those maps that is just quite CT-sided, though has started tilting back the other way in recent months. People have been figuring out some of the strategies that you can use to win on the T side. And first encounter coming in, Arcade versus Heiza. Outside player battle. No frags though, but Arcade lit heavily down to 15 HP. Flash gonna miss, and Andrew with the quick op shot taking down Grape. Spec Spec with the lobby crunch. Oh, more BHOP with the lobby crunch. Penguin and Spec both going in. Spec taken down, but Arcade takes one down as well. And the frags go both ways. And Arcade does end it with a fire. 3 BHOP players left standing. That's going to be round number 7 for BHOP. Again, we're nearly halfway through this first half. No impact. Yet to find a round. Barely even finding bomb plants here on their own map pick. We might have time for more after this match. If it's going to go this fast. Pistol time once again, round number 8. No impact, just looking to get out onto a bomb site with the bomb. Spec trades. Penguin finds one untraded. Drain Jars takes it back. Arcade with a frag as well. And BHOP find themselves with one-man advantage. Now, time for the quiet. Bomb on a bomb site. Arcade smoked off. Other players going to be looking in from heaven, and Drew the Shrew with the spray down gets both. Just farming the frags here for BHOP. 3 players left standing here on round number 8. It is just absolute domination. So now the rifle back in the hands of No Impact. They've got their AKs. No op this time around. And it's going to be a quick push into lobby. Door naded off and smokes out. Maybe flashes. I like this position from Spec here in the vent. Just not going to let any players sneak down quickly. If anybody goes, they will be blocked. But No Impact. They slow things down in lobby here. BHOP not going to go for the early peek this time around. They know that the weapons are back in the hands of No Impact. And they don't want to give them a single opening. So just staying very close to this A-bomb site. No one pushing in through radio either. Drew the Shrew with the nade. Where's the op playing? Op is playing towards hell, so just making sure to block off any pathways here. No Impact still just bottled up in towards lobby, and first to hit the floor is Heiza as Drew the Shrew gets the frag and radio. No Impact, they go for the activation on the upper bomb site. Spec with a double. Insane trades one back, but Penguin makes it 4 versus 1 now, and Insane is all alone. Spec heard, but the steps don't matter, you're dead. BHOP take round number 9. So it should be just trading back and forth between pistols and rifles for No Impact until they find a round. They're not going to force with SMGs. They've just got their 2 buys and they're going to stick to it. So No Impact with the pistols, looking for outside this time around, but Spec pushed way up below Marshmallow, picks up 1, 2, 3, 4, misses the 5th. Insane ends the rain, stops the ace. Arcade gonna easily take it back. BHOP only losing 1 player, taking down 4. Spec the only player to fall. And that puts BHOP on round number 10. No Impact. Again, just struggling to find a bomb plant, much less a round. Sadly, Heiza has gone 10 rounds without a single frag. A couple of assists, but no frags. So So it's going to be a lot of Molotovs, a lot of attention put out on the upper bomb site, but that's not the initial hit. Arcade with the first couple of frags outside. Heiza sees, Heiza knows. But Spec also knows, going to come in through Mini and take down Heiza. Dangerous though with the double spray down, taking down the two players by Mini. And Grape possibly opening things up. It is a 2 versus 1, and Andrew makes it a 2 versus 0. So BHOP, they lost 3, but they won the round. It's going to be another pause. Coming in for no impact. So they have now thrown out half their pauses and has still struggled to find a single round. In fact, I think they've only gotten 1 bomb plant so far. It might be 2. This half is going so fast. This is an extremely fast half. Really hoping Heiza finds 1 frag here. 3 assists though, at least it's something. But best of luck to no impact as we head to the final rounds of the first half. No impact, really need to try and find these last 4, but Walker on the Tech 9 gonna be a bit of a difficulty modifier for no impact. Grape nades off the door, does some heavy damage to Andrew, but it is not gonna be the frag. So we've still got no impact, mostly bobbled up towards lobby, just hanging out, trying to keep an eye on things. Don't want to let anybody push in, but also want to try to keep the options open for a pick. But nope, Heiza does. Heiza finds the first frag of this game, but Drew the Shrew will trade 2 back. Walker and Grape hitting the ground. Heiza's still alive. Dangerous with the frag on Drew. And Andrew trading things back. Gonna use this op and keep these players bottled in towards radio, where Penguin will get the wrap, and it'll just be Heiza all alone on 16 HP versus 3 players hanging out outside. No bomb and now no health. Spec with the final kill, and BHOP pick up round number 12. No impact. It will be back to the pistols for them, except for Walker, who had the Tech 9 last round and now has enough money. So I think this could be a pretty quick game for our first game of this evening. And it will be the activation on the upper bomb site. Penguin to receive the aggression first. Takes down the first, but Grape will trade it back, but the Penguin spray down good for 3 more, and Arcade with the last. No impact. They managed to kill 3, but still no bomb plants, no rounds. 13 for BHOP. But at least Heiza has a frag now. Got that a couple of rounds ago, so at least managing to at least find their way into this game. And tornadoed off. Andrew ready for it with the op. Takes down Grape. Not going to allow that aggression to come in through the door this time around. So the first frags, Arcade will be the one to receive this outside aggression, taking down 2. Heiza and Dangerous hit the ground. It's just Walker and Insane 2 versus 5. They do have a low health Arcade that they can maybe take down. And they do. Walker will get that kill. But they've got a lot more to deal with in the final minute and 10 seconds of this round. 2 versus 4, not an easy situation to be in. BHOP, will they find themselves the perfect half? Will they find the 15-0 half? Maybe no impact have a plan. Maybe they're going to take all they're going to get a 15-0 CT side as well. And then we'll just trade perfect CT sides. Walker looking to find maybe one T side here. Takes down Spec and makes it a 2v3. But no impact. They are very much using this clock. 35 seconds remain. They have the bomb in hand. It looks like they'll go for a hit on the upper bomb site. Drew the Shrew ready for it though. Must have heard the players outside looking up towards heaven. Here's the players climbing the ladder, and one way put down. And Insane will be rewarded with the frag on Drew the Shrew, and will have enough time to get the bomb down as well. Molly going to be put down, but Insane, undaunted, takes down Penguin, and now it's just Andrew 1 versus 2, and Insane takes the first round for no impact. BHOP, they drop around on their CT side. It will be 13-1, no impact, finally on the board here on their T side. And we're on the last round of the half. So it's going to be quick lobby and push into the upper bomb site for no impact. Spec with the first frag taking down Hyza. Grape trades it back. Puts us into a 4v4, but Andrew with a quick refrag takes the op, takes down Grape. Dangerous trades it back. We're in a 3v3. And no impact. They're looking for the upper bomb site once again. And Penguin gonna stop it. Knocks the bomb loose off of Insane, but gets fully flashed out. Walker with the op onto Drew the Shrew. It's a 1v1 now. Bomb's still loose and plenty of time left on the round. Walker versus Arcade. Op versus M4. But this bomb is still loose. Walker has to find it, and it looks like Arcade will win this game of hide and seek. We will have BHOP on their CT side with 14 rounds. A little bit of a smirky graffiti there. So we'll get this halftime over and done with here. We will get the T side for BHOP. Could be a very quick game number one. Once again, this was no impact map pick, so a lot of difficulty for them coming in. We'll see if they can get anything back. Find that little bit of confidence before map number 2 overpass. Just a little bit of a warm-up time here while we wait. So just giving the players a little bit to talk things through. Maybe no impact's gonna find something cheeky that they can do for the next 15 rounds of their CT side. But yeah, I don't know if I have high hopes for no impact on this game, and this is their map pick, so I wonder if they're just discussing overpass at this point. They're like, all right, you know what? Hold on to the strategies, keep them for next season. Let's just all go play the CS2 beta. You know who doesn't have the CS2 beta? This streamer. The guy casting. The guy that might appreciate being able to see what spectating looks like inside of CS2. No beta for me. But that's okay. You know, I'll get it eventually. I do hope to get that beta pretty soon here. It's a little upsetting to not have it. I see a lot of people getting it, but you know, I'm sure I'll get it soon. Alright. right, there is the score. We will be getting ourselves into the second half here very soon. So here we go, game restarting. We will get a second half in, and we will see if No Impact can come back from a 13 round deficit on their T side. We will see if we get, hopefully we get a few rounds here. We'll see what BHOP can pull out here on their T side, and it's going to be just the fast A hit, the classic, and the kills going every which way, but mostly going the way of BHOP. Insane now all alone on 8 HP versus 3 BHOP players. Going to be taken down by Andrew. BHOP pick up round number 15. They are on map point. Well, the bomb plant did happen, which means that BHOP, you know, they had the round and they have the money. Zero Impact don't really have the money. Heiza with the only weapon pickup here for No Impact. Everyone else on pistols, and Andrew gonna open things up. Takedown 2. Heiza does trade it back. So this MP9 at least good for 1, but it could be all they're good for. Walker does get the Deeg onto Penguin. Can they find at least one more? This 5-7 looking very pretty here in yellow. But bomb gonna go down a bomb site for BHOP, so it's up to Dangerous to try and go for this 1v3 retake. No kit, no utility, just armor, head armor, and a pistol. Hey, it's a possibility. Dangerous finding one. First kill going the way of No Impact. But now this player going to be called out here, spammed out. Drew the Shrew with the Galil headshot and No Impact. That was their